Hello everybody, welcome back to Eagles MC3, Epic Eagles Minecraft Cube. This is Mars05, and I'm going to be going over some different types of buildings. I've had some comments and questions in the past about different types of structures that I build. There's something wrong with this shift key on my computer, it keeps making me stay crouching. But best type of door is one that you don't even know is there, completely hidden. Pull that back, and it closes that. Nope. So wait. And then it leads over to some sort of castle. Of course, it can be underground or above ground. This one is above ground with the only way to open the doors, either climb over the walls and get in, or to go in through the door. So I have some different types of walls and stuff, fortifications. This is one really good type if it's slightly raised and if it has some stairs or slabs like this. That way it provides you more cover, but with a normal block that sticks out more so you can't see quite as far over it. Like, you can see when it outlines the brick, like all the stuff that's within the outlined area, you wouldn't be able to see. For security reasons, don't leave pressure plates or switches on the outside, otherwise people will break in if you're on multiplayer, and pressure plates because mobs can open them. So here is a cool bridge. Ah, that stupid shift key. Okay. So this type of castle thing I made, it's a huge bridge. You could either make it as like a standalone structure or build a castle off one side and have it lead out to a tower, or just remove the towers and have stairs going down to ground level. But I have some little spiral staircases that lead up. There's a library up here. And I don't know if there's anything up here. No, I think it's solid. It's been a while since I've made this. Be a good spot to play like PvP or something. Like one team spawn in each tower and then they have to climb down and then try to take the bridge. Like if you ever played the Fight Me minigame available in the Minecraft store, you have to take over a series of towers leading to the enemy's base, and then once you control all the towers you can win. But I started out making one circular tower and then building the bridge across. I just made a big flat rectangle out of cobblestone. On the outside edge I did stairs, and then every 3 blocks I made a support beam. Just have it slant back down to a solid base. Okay. Also, these kind of coned tower things are really hard to get exactly how you want them, especially if it's kind of a weird shape like this one is. And this one isn't perfectly circular. It's fairly round, but it still has slight inconsistencies like there and there. I have my custom resource pack on. It's an old version of it. I forgot I left the resource pack on this world. I meant to turn it off. But here's a good type of fort. Like, what does that one do? Or that one opens it. But I have command blocks that fill the different types of blocks in. Like, one does stairs, or not stairs, fences. The other one does air. Have a nice central tower where you can have people looking out of the windows. This is actually one of my Let's Play worlds. Over here there's a garden so you can grow your own food. And, dang it. That's weird. Why is there seeds growing there? It's not a farmland block. That's really weird. And then there's some different levels. It's built on top of a weird rounded island, so the stairs on the outside, or stairs leading up to the walls are kind of weird. And The walls themselves are kind of odd. Have some guard dogs to protect your treasure. Then down below, I always like building the strongholds of my fortress underneath ground, and then have multiple exits and stuff. So I always try to make it out of stone or some other hard block wood. Griefers and stuff will burn. And if you're playing multiplayer PvP stuff, like factions or something like that, you need a nice strong fortress. I haven't seen any good faction types of minigames for Windows 10 yet. I've played some for the Java edition, but that was quite a while ago. You have a nice dungeon where you can make prisoners work or something. I don't know. If you're playing a version of the game where you can kidnap people. Then over here I started building a prototype wall and tower. But with these types of walls, I always have something you can hide behind to protect you from enemy archers, where you can get up and shoot down at them. And then if I can, I usually try to have these, so enemies that come up close to the wall and try to dig through it with pickaxes or blow it up with TNT, you can hit them. Because normally with these walls, you can't really look over the edge without falling off. But these, if you just click crouch, you can shoot down on them or drop grenades or something. I have a tower. I had a big bonfire there, but it started lighting the roof on fire, so I had to change that. And then inside of the wall, I have different areas that you can pass between, then have different towers, and then if you want different windows to look out of and shoot out of, those are always good. Over here is a treehouse design, which is always fun to build. Not always the best against other players, but it certainly works well to defend your house from mobs and stuff. So around the central tree trunk thing, I put a whole bunch of different bookshelves and stuff. Put some different types of storage options and different things. Quite a few books. What it doesn't have is a good storage area, but what I do is when I have a tree house, rather than just having a single central area, I find an area that has multiple trees and then build it on the tops of the different trees and have like a main area, one for like a bedroom area, and then one for like a storage area or something. They can have it at different levels and have it branch out a lot. Well, probably for today. No, I can't talk. I know I didn't cover a lot of really interesting stuff today, but if you wanted an idea to build new castles, if your houses were starting to get boring, every single house in every world looks the same, you can start trying new ideas, building different castles, and this one I think is a cool one. This is one of my favorite bridge builds. Bridges are always fun, but this one definitely turned out really well. And a doomsday creeper. So, thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to leave some likes down below. I'm always looking for more comments. I'll try to respond to as many people as possible. So, thank you all for watching. I will see you next time, everybody. Hashtag stop the hashtag.